Hello students, welcome to today's class, and in today's class we'll be going to learn about the most important current affairs of June and July month that would be very useful for you in order to crack Nabard Grade A examination. This will be taught to you by me, Ashish Kumar Singh. So without wasting our time, let's quickly get started and let's get to learn about the beautiful happenings that happened in the month of June and July. We will be seeing the current affair in the form of questions and answer. The very first question here is that Geeta Press Gorakhpur has been recently awarded the Gandhian Peace Prize. Okay, what is the prize amount of this award? Many of us know that yes, Geeta Press has got the Golden Gandhian Peace Prize award, but what is the amount they are getting? Most of us do this mistake while learning. We forget to go deep and learn some other facts. So we must learn in such a manner that some other facts are also known to us, because the difficulty level of the question is always increasing in these examinations. So yes, this is a difficult question and we must know that Geeta Press Gorakhpur is getting 1 CR as the prize amount, right? Geeta Press Gorakhpur is getting 1 CR as the prize amount. Moving forward with the next question. Now the next question here is that Murali Sri Shankar has been recently seen in news, and to which sports does he belongs to? Murali Sri Shankar has been in news and he belongs to long jump. Okay, he belongs to long jump. Moving forward, the third question here says that which country's SEBI bank has recently launched Indian rupee account for individuals to expand the range of foreign currencies. And that is a very important news, because Indian rupees is getting stronger day by day, and now other countries are launching an account in their respective banks for the storing of the Indian rupees. So the answer to this would be Russia. In Russia's SEBI bank has recently launched Indian rupees account for individuals to expand the range of the foreign currencies. Okay. Moving forward, the fourth question here says that Lloyd Banking Group will establish its tech center in which of the following city? Lloyd Banking Group will establish its tech center in which of the following city? The answer to that would be Hyderabad. Recently, Lloyd has decided to establish its tech center in Hyderabad. Now, the next question here is that Apple Inc. will launch its credit card in India in partnership with which bank? Apple has recently partnered with HDFC Bank to launch credit card. Okay, so the answer to this would be HDFC Bank, and Apple Inc. has tied up with HDFC Bank to launch the credit card. Now the next question here is that who has been recently chaired the first India-Namibia Joint Commission of Corporations meet? Okay, who has recently chaired first India-Namibia Joint Commissions of Corporations meet? The options are Narendra Modi, Rajnath Singh, S. Jaishankar, Nirmala Sitharaman and Amit Shah. All of them belongs to the political party, but since S. Jaishankar is our Minister of External Affairs, and hence the answer to this question would be S. Jaishankar sir has recently chaired first India-Namibia Joint Commission Corporations meet. Now the next question here is that consider the statements about the Global Gender Gap Index 2023. Global Gender Gap Index is a very important index, students. We must know that who publishes it and what is the rank of India, who has topped it, who has topped it from the bottom. So we must know these things whenever we see any such type of index. So one such type of index is Global Gender Gap Index. Now the three statements are: it is released by World Bank. Second, India ranks 127 out of 146 country in the Global Gender Gap Index 2023. And third, Norway has topped the index with a score of 0.91%. Okay, the answer to that would be only 2. Why? Because it is released not by World Bank, instead it is released by World Economic Forum, and not Norway but Iceland has topped this index, this beautiful index also known as Global Gender Gap Index, and it is being published by World Economic Forum. Now next question. The next question here says that recently Bangladesh records highest inflation rate in over a decade, and Muhammad Shahabuddin was sworn in as the President of Bangladesh. Muhammad Shahabuddin sir has been sworn in as the President of Bangladesh. To which number of president is Muhammad Shahabuddin? The question is very beautiful. The question is asking that tell me that Muhammad Shahabuddin is which number of President of Bangladesh? The answer to that would be 22. So Muhammad Shahabuddin has been sworn in as the 22nd Bangladeshi President. Now Next question here is that who has become the first female NCC cadet in India to complete the advanced mountaineering course? Now she has become the first female NCC cadet, so obviously it automatically becomes important. Whenever if you see anything in news that who has done it first time, or this has been done by this particular person for the first time, you must remember it, especially remember it, because it is a high chance that the examiner might ask it. Okay, so the answer to this would be Shalini Singh. Recently students, we have made a video on the tips and tricks that on how to ace the questions and eliminate the options in the Nabard Grade examination, wherein I have told you a trick, that is same alphabet trick. Here we can see that Shalini is starting with S and Shambhavi is starting with S. I had told you that yes, whenever you try to see such questions and if you don't know the answer, you can take a good guess just by trying some of the tricks wherein which can help you to clear the answer. Okay, so here we can see that Shalini starts with S and Shambhavi starts with S, so automatically we can eliminate C, D, any options, and now the answer would be from Shalini and Shambhavi. Here the answer is Shalini Singh. Shalini Singh has become the first female NCC cadet in India to complete the advanced mountaineering course, but we can try such type of elimination methods if we don't know the answer, not in the first priority, but if we don't know the answer, then we can give a guess by using elimination methods. If you have not checked the video, go to our YouTube channel, that is Oliveboard regulatory channel, and you can search in the tips and tricks to ace grade examination, and you can always see that. Okay, that would be very fruitful for you. Now let's come to the next question. Which airline has been named the environmental airline of the year 2023? Now see here, we can see that India is also in the option: Air India, Air Asia, Kingfisher Airlines, Indigo and Etihad Airlines. These are the 5 options which are listed in the question. What basically we think that okay, Air India is a very big company, a big name in the industry, so it might be possible that Air India is the answer, but that is not true. Etihad is the answer. Okay, Air India is not the answer. Etihad Airline has recently been awarded the environmental airline of the year 2023. Okay, now next question is, which station has become the first railway station in Northeast Frontier Railway to get FSSAI Eat Right Station certificate? Eat Right Station certificate has been won by which of the following stations? The options are Idanagar, Guwahati, Agartala, Siliguri and Silchar. The answer to that would be Guwahati. Guwahati has recently won the first railway station in Northeast to be getting the FSSAI Eat Right certificate, that is Food Standards and Safety Authority of India. Now let's come to the next question. Who has won the World Squash Championship which was held in Chennai? The question is also giving you a current affair that okay, World Squash Championship was recently held in which city of India? That is, it happened to be completed in Chennai. Okay, now the options for this question are India, China, Japan, USA and Egypt. Who has recently won the World Squash Championship? We might think that okay, India is here, and since we all love our nation, so that might be possible that India has won it. Okay, our mind used to think like this, but sometimes you have to think wisely. So okay, India cannot be the answer everywhere. India has won, or India is getting a lot of medals, but in this World Squash Championship, Egypt is the right answer. Okay, now moving forward. Next question. The first hydrogen powered train in India is going to start from which city? See the options here. We have New Delhi, Patna, Ranchi, Jind and Lucknow. Okay, what we do is, okay, New Delhi is the capital of our country, right? And it is the first hydrogen powered train. So there is a high chance that this train would be launched from New Delhi. Okay, because it is famous city among all the 5 cities listed here, and it is the capital of our nation. So the answer to that would be New Delhi. Obviously we will think in such a manner, but here the answer is Jind, not New Delhi. So it is not true that always the famous names are the answer. Sometimes the famous names are not the answer, like in this case Jind is the answer. Now moving forward, who has been awarded with the prestigious German Peace Prize 2023? German Peace Prize is a very prestigious award, and it has been recently won by Salman Rushdie sir. German Peace Prize has been recently won by Salman Rushdie sir, right? Okay, moving forward with the next question. Who has been awarded with the highest civilian honor of Suriname? Highest civilian honor of Suriname has been recently awarded to Draupadi Murmu ma'am, that is our president. Our president has recently awarded the highest civilian honor of Suriname. Now next question, who has been appointed as the brand ambassador of ICC World Cup 2023? ICC World Cup 2023 is going to be held in India. We will be the host of the ICC World Cup 2023. There would be 10 countries, and those 10 countries will be playing 48 matches in the ICC World Cup. Okay, and the brand ambassador of ICC World Cup is none other than Shah Rukh Khan, sir. So the answer to that would be Shah Rukh Khan is the brand ambassador of ICC World Cup 2023. Okay, now moving forward with the next question, Atul Anand has been appointed as the additional secretary to which department? Recently, Atul Anand sir has been appointed to as a secretary of the Department of Military Affairs. So the answer to this would be the Department of Military Affairs. Next question, Air Marshal Sandeep Singh appointed military advisor to the National Security Council. He is replacing whom? Okay, see the level of the question. This is a difficult question. Okay, kabhi we have to go deep down while reading the current affair. Okay, this person has been appointed, but he is replacing whom? Many of us know that yes, Air Marshal Sandeep sir has been appointed as a military advisor to the National Security Council, but he is replacing whom? We all do not know this na, but we should know. While reading the current, we should gauge some static and deep facts. So the answer here is Anil Chauhan. Anil Chauhan sir is being replaced by Sandeep Singh sir, and he has been appointed as a military advisor to the National Security Council. Okay. Now the next question is, who has recently stepped down as HDFC chairman after 46 years of service to a bank? This personality is must be known to you. The name of the personality is Deepak Parekh sir. He has been in news multiple times, obviously because he was the chairman of HDFC Bank and he has been working there since 46 years. So the answer to this would be Deepak Parekh sir. Now next question, Govind Kotis Satish became first Indian to be appointed on oil giants Rosneft's board. Rosneft is oil major company from which country? Okay, Rosneft oil is a major oil company from which country? So Ros you can get a hint that okay, Roscosmos is the agency, space agency of Russia. So maybe the answer would be Russia. Okay, the answer here is Russia. The answer here is Russia. That is, you can take a hint by seeing this word, that is Ros. This word might give you hint that okay, it is a high chance and high probability that the answer to this would be Russia. Now next question, recently Rakesh Pal sir has been appointed as the Director General of Indian Coast Guard. He is set to become which number of Director General? He is set to become which number of Director General? The answer to that would be 25th. He is going to become 25th number Director General of Indian Coast Guard. Now the next question here is, recently in June 2023, the navies of India, France and UAE held the maiden trilateral maritime partnership exercise. Okay, and this exercise was held in which country? This exercise was held in which country? The navies of India, France and UAE participated, and we are seeing in options that yes, India is one of the options. It might come into our mind that okay, this is a maiden trilateral exercise. Maybe France and UAE had come to India and we had done the exercise, but that is not true. The answer to this is Gulf of Oman. Okay, the answer to this is Gulf of Oman. Now next question is, A. Madhav Rao, who has been appointed as the new chairman and MD of which company? A. Madhav Rao has been appointed as the new chairman and MD of which company? The answer to that would be BDL. He is being appointed as the chairman and MD of BDL. Okay, now next question. Who has become first woman in history to serve as the Chief of Naval Operations of US Navy? Who has become the first woman in history to serve as the Chief of the Naval Operations of US Navy? The answer to that is Lisa Franchetti. Lisa Franchetti ma'am has been recently appointed as the Chief of Naval Operations of US Navy. So yet important question and an important name, that is Lisa Franchetti. Now next question is, who has been appointed CEO of Noida? Noida we all know is a city, okay. Noida we all know is a city in Uttar Pradesh, but actually the full form of Noida is New Okhla Industrial Development Authority, and since it is a company, so it must be having a CEO, and currently Lokesh M. Sir has been appointed as the CEO of Noida, the city, and Noida, the company, that is New Okhla Industrial Development Authority. Now next question, the CAG, the Comptroller and Auditor General of India, hosted the 3-day SAI 20 summit under the India's G20's presidency. Recently G20 summit was held in India, okay. We have been the host country, and because of us G20 is now G21. G20 is now what? G20 is now G21. Why? Because African Union has joined G20, and that has happened under India's presidency. So it is a very big news, a good news, a great news for all of us. Now let's come back to the question that CAG hosted a 3-day SAI 20 summit under India's G20 in which of the following state? CAG did this summit in Goa, okay. CAG did this summit in Goa. Now next question, which state government has launched a unique scheme named Mukhyamantri Ladli Behna Yojana to make women financially independent? A state has launched a scheme to make women financially independent, and the name of the scheme is Mukhyamantri Ladli Behna Yojana, and that has been done by Madhya Pradesh government. That has been done by Madhya Pradesh government, right? Okay. Now next question, Iga Swiatek has won the women's single title after defeating Carolina Muchova. Iga Swiatek belongs to which country? A very important question, that Iga Swiatek has won the women's single title and she has defeated Carolina Muchova. So just keep in mind this also, that Iga Swiatek has defeated Carolina Muchova, and Iga Swiatek belongs to the Poland. She is the winner, so at least we must remember the name of the winner and the country of origin of the winner whenever such tournaments happen, okay. So Iga Swiatek belongs to Poland, a much expected question. Now next question, which state government has recently announced to legalize more than 6,000 illegal colonies? There were more than 6,000 illegal colonies, and recently the state has announced to legalize them. The answer to this is Madhya Pradesh, okay. The answer to this question is Madhya Pradesh has recently legalized more than 6,000 colonies. The next question here is, Celeste Saulo has been appointed as the first female Secretary General of the World Meteorological Organization. She belongs to which country? She belongs to which country? That is, Celeste Saulo belongs to which country? Maldives, Cambodia, Netherlands, Argentina, or India? So Celeste Saulo belongs to Argentina. Celeste Saulo belongs to Argentina, okay. See here students, in option B we have Cambodia, and option D we have Argentina, right? So the word is ending with similar type of alphabet, that is A. You can take a hit here. If you don't know the answer, then you can automatically delete A, E, and A, C, and E. A cannot be the answer, C cannot be the answer, and E cannot be the answer. The answer can be from Cambodia or Argentina, and then you can take the call. The answer to this would be Argentina, not Cambodia, okay. You can try these elimination methods while giving the paper. Now the next question, where was the Union Minister for Road Transport and Highways Nitin Gadkari laid the foundation stone of 10 national highway projects worth rupees more than 8,000 crore, that is 8,415 crore rupees of project has been launched by our Minister Nitin Gadkari sir, and they have launched the project of 10 national highways. So this is also important, and recently Nitin Gadkari sir has launched the foundation stone for the completion of 10 national highway projects. It is itself a question, and now let's come back to our question, that from which place he has done it. The answer to that would be Uttar Pradesh, okay. Here also you can follow the same pattern. Madhya Pradesh and Uttar Pradesh are having the same word in the end, that is Pradesh. So it might be possible that Himachal and among Uttar Pradesh one can be the answer. So you can always give a hit to both the options if you don't know the answer. Now next question, Which state government has recently, that is in June 23, launched a new scheme to reward reporting illegal waste dumping on roads? To report illegal waste dumping on roads, the state government has launched a new scheme, and that is a very beautiful news, and this has been done by Kerala. This has been done by Kerala. Kerala has recently launched a scheme with the help of which if anyone reports anything like illegal waste dumping on the roads, he will be awarded. So Kerala has done it. Now the next question, which of the following is India's first private hill station? By the way, India is having a private hill station, sold for rupees 1.8 thousand crore after getting clearance from NCLT, that is National Company Law Tribunal. The options are Mahabaleshwar, Lavasa, Durshet, Jawahar or Koroli. The answer to this would be Lavasa. Okay, the answer to this would be Lavasa. Now moving forward with the next question. The question here is, which country has completed the construction of most powerful, largest and fastest wind tunnel in the world called JF 2022? That is JF 22. Just keep in mind this name, that is JF. What is JF 22? It is powerful, largest and fastest wind tunnel. JF 22 is what? JF 22 is the tunnel, that is a wind tunnel, and that is most powerful, largest and fastest wind tunnel. The answer to this would be China has recently done it. China has recently done this thing. Okay. Now moving forward, who won the Golden Boot and Golden Ball awards as the SAF Championship 2023? Who among the following has won the Golden Boot and Golden Ball award among the options? Sunil Chhetri sir, Anisur Rahman sir, Shabib Al Khalid sir, Gurpreet Singh Sandhu sir and Subrata Paul sir. The answer to this would be Sunil Chhetri. Sunil Chhetri sir has recently won the Golden Boot and Golden Ball award at the SAF Championship 2023, and that was a very expected answer because Sunil Chhetri is a very great player in football, a very big name in football. So yes, Golden Boot and Golden Player award. Now next question, the number of persons living in multi-dimensional poverty in the country has fallen from 24% to 14%, and that is a very positive vibe, positive news. Okay, which organization has released the report? The question is asking about the organization that releases this report. The answer to that would be Niti Aayog has recently released the report wherein the Aayog is saying that yes, now in India the multi-dimensional poverty is reducing, and it has reduced from 24% to 10%, and that is also a very important fact to note down. The question might come that according to the recently released Niti Aayog's multi-dimensional poverty index, what is the percentage reduction in multi-dimensional poverty in India? So the answer to that would be 10, right? Because here we can see it's 24, here it's 14, so the reduction is of 10. So it is also a very important question and important fact that 10% reduction has been done, and the report has been launched by Niti Aayog. Okay. Moving forward with the next question, which country launches world's first methane fuel space rocket? The country that has launched world first methane fuel space rocket. The options are Ethiopia, China, India, Nigeria and USA. The answer here would be China has recently launched in world's first methane fueled space rocket. China has recently launched world first methane fueled space rocket. Okay. And which country has successfully landed on the south pole of the moon? That is our India. India has reached on the south pole with the help of Chandrayaan 3, right? So it is also an applauding news. Now coming to the next news, a National Maritime Heritage Complex, that is NMHC, will be developed in which country as an international tourist destination? So National Maritime Heritage Complex will be developed in which city? The options are Surat, Vadodara, Lothal, Bardoli and Ahmedabad. We have been knowing that yes, during the Indus Valley civilization time, that is during the IVC times, during the ancient Indian time, Lothal was a very prominent dockyard. Lothal was famous for its dockyard ship. So a maritime heritage complex can be established in Lothal, na? Because it is a very famous dockyard when we have studied it in the ancient history. So the answer would be Lothal. Sometimes some facts directly come from static GK, that is ancient history, medieval history, modern history, Indian polity. They are just in the form of current affairs. You can link it and just answer it. Like maritime heritage and Gujarat means Lothal. Why? Because Lothal was a very prominent place, it was a very dominating dockyard, okay, during the IVC times. Now next question, Who among the following has been conferred with the Business Leader of the Year Award 2023? Who among the following has got this award? The options are Dinesh Kumar Mishra, Falguni Nair, Lalit Tyagi, Vartika Shukla and Ashwini Kumar. The answer to this would be Vartika Shukla. Vartika Shukla ma'am has recently been awarded as the Business Leader of the Year Award. Okay. Now, moving forward with the next question, who has been honored with the Grand Cross of the Legion Honor? Who has been awarded Grand Cross of Legion Honor? Draupadi Murmu, Narendra Modi, Angela Merkel, Rishi Sunak and Joe Biden. The answer to this would be Narendra Modi sir has recently been honored with the Grand Cross of the Legion Honor. Okay. Now, next question. Consider the following statements about Emerging Asia Banking Conclave and Award 2022. So, the statements are, it was organized by Indian Banking Association, it was held in Goa, okay, and Jammu and Kashmir Bank has been felicitated for the best performance in CASA India, that is current account and saving account. Yes, Jammu Kashmir has been felicitated for the best performance in current account and saving account, and it was held in Goa. So, the answer would be 2 and 3 and not 1. It was not organized by Indian Banking Association. Hence, the answer would be B, that is 2 and 3. Now, moving forward, which organization has been awarded the Golden Peacock Environment Management Award? Which organization has got the award Golden Peacock Environment Management Award? And this is a very important question. Why? Because this award is very famous, and the Golden Peacock Environment Management Award has been given to Adani Transmission Limited. So, Adani Transmission Limited company has won the Golden Peacock Environment Management Award. Okay. Now, next question. Who has been confirmed with the first prize in the Swachhata Pakhwada Award 2023 by Ministry of Power? By Ministry of Power, Swachhata Pakhwada Award has been given, and which company has won this award is the question. The options are NTPC, SJVN, Tata Power, Power Grid and Adani Transmission again. But here the answer is SJVN, that is Satluj Jal Vidyut Nigam Limited. Okay, so the answer here is Satluj Jal Vidyut Nigam Limited. Fine, SJVN has award with the Swachhata Pakhwada Award 2023. Okay, so this was all in this session. We have learned about the important current affairs in the form of questions and answer of the June and July month. We'll be coming soon with the other month's current affair in order for you to revise and repeat and crack Nabard Grade A examination. Thank you for being in the session. See you soon.